Kakadosh Baruch Hu, we're continuing with the halachot. Now we're in Siman Kuf Mem Tet, where Maran is saying that we're not supposed to leave the Bet Knesset until they put away the Sefer Torah. We actually learned, if you remember in Siman Kuf Lamed Bet, that it's actually after Uval Etzion. So that's going to be, right, even though it's after Uval Etzion on a regular day when there's no Sefer Torah, but here, when there's going to be a Sefer Torah, you should take back the Sefer Torah, and then you will be able to leave. The Ramah brings down, במקומות שמצניעים אותו בהיכל שהוא ארון בבית הכנסת, מצווה לכל מי שעובר לפניו ללוותו עד לפני הארון שמכניסין אותו שם. What does that mean? Right? Where do we put the Sefer Torah? In the Aron HaKodesh. So therefore, there's going to be a mitzvah to come and to be melaveh the Sefer Torah until you put it back. So therefore, wherever you are, there's a mitzvah lelavot at the Sefer Torah. The Mishnah Berurah brings down the mitzvah also applies to take it out. So when we take the Sefer Torah outside of the Aron, we also have a mitzvah lelavot, right, to accompany the Sefer Torah from the Aron HaKodesh until the Teva. Here he calls it the Bima, because obviously the Ashkenazim call it the Bima. Now, how long is this accompanying for? So either you're accompanying the full way, or at least minimum daled amot. The Kaf HaChaim brings down, but one second, what is our minhag? He says, minhag of the Sfaradim, minhag ben Sfarad is that the Shliach Sibura Koreh Torah, which that's called the Bal Koreh, he's going to be milavet the Sefer Torah be'olacha u'v'chazara. He's going to come and he's going to be milavet the Sefer Torah on the way there and on the way back. Ushara Kal and everybody else, some people they're going to be milavet and some people are not going to be milavet. Now why? So he says the reason why is because since the entire Kahal cannot come and be milavet the Sefer Torah because of the dochak, right? And even more so, here the Chesel Alafim Rabbi Eliezer Papo, the Pele Yuetz, he says that a person should not be milavet the Sefer Torah too much because of Yuara. Because it shows that the person is being haughty. So he says, Kevan she'en kol akali cholim lelavot Sefer Torah min adochak. So it's ki'ilu that they appointed a shliach tzibur of the kriya, which is the Bal Koreh, liot shlucham, to be their shaliach. And therefore, that's what they're doing. So they're appointing him to be the shaliach. Then now he's their shaliach to take the Sefer Torah to the teva and back. Now remember, you don't have to actually be behind the Sefer Torah. You could be anywhere where you are. I'll give you the example. Here's the Sefer Torah, the teva. Right, and we are bringing it back to the Aron HaKodesh. You could be all the way in the back as long as you're coming this way, Daled Amot. Right, you are actually accompanying the Sefer Torah. It's not that you have to actually be tzamud right there, right, the first person behind there. So he comes and he says that's the way that it should be done to do with the minhag of doing livui of the Sefer Torah. There's going to be a mechloket between the Ben Ish Chai and Ovadia when you're taking it out of the echal to the teva. Is it supposed to be closed or open? According to the Ben Ish Chai, it's supposed to be closed, and according to Rav Ovadia Yosef, it's supposed to be open. That's why they come and they actually, some of them, depends on the Dot Mizrach, they'll come and they'll take it out, and even if it's going to be open or closed, later on they come and all of a sudden they go around, right, and they'll show it to everybody. The last minhag that the Ramah brings down is that there was a minhag to bring the children to kiss the Sefer Torah for a chinuch of mitzvot, and that was the minhag. So here he brings down the entire concept of kissing the Sefer Torah, whether it's with your mouth, with your hand, the concept of kissing it, that even if it's going to be that you're kissing your hand, shows that even something which touches the Sefer Torah becomes kadosh, which is your hand, and therefore you're going to come and you're going to kiss. And therefore here in the bottom, in the footnote, he brings a minchat Michael, something incredible. He says you'll see that there's a minhag of nashim, right, minhag of women, or for example he says nashim tzidkaniot or amei haaretz or ovrei orach, that when they're going to be in the street and they pass a Bet Knesset, they're inside a car, they're inside something. So what do? They put out their hands right opposite the Bet Knesset, and then they come and they'll kiss their hand. Right? So he comes and he says, V'zeh minhag yafeh v'nachon. It's a beautiful minhag. He says, why? Because it's showing that at the end of the day, even though I cannot kiss, they're in a car and they're far away and there's a Bet Knesset in front and they're going to come and they're going to do this. That in itself is already a beautiful minhag, showing the beauty of how it is that they're giving the kavod and the respect to the Bet Knesset.